Well, welcome back to a very chilly evening here on day two at Davos, and it's been an intensely busy day for many world leaders in attendance here. Let's just recap on the key meetings and the key statements that have been made today. Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission, in response to the European competitiveness crisis, she stressed that, in her words, Europe must shift gears. Well, the Commission President explained that she has asked Mario Draghi, the former Prime Minister of Italy, to deliver a report on European competitiveness. And that report has led to what she described as a new roadmap called the Competitiveness Compass, which will be launched next week and drive another 5 years of work for the European Commission. She also restated the EU support for Ukraine, saying that whatever happens next, it must be Ukraine to decide its own territory. President von der Leyen repeated her famous declaration, asserting that we stand by Ukraine for as long as it takes. Well, the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky himself spoke to the World Economic Forum today. He also spoke about Europe and, in particular, its relationship with the US. Touching on this issue of European competitiveness, he also stressed the importance of technology and warned Europe against being left behind. Turning to the peace process, the prospects for peace in Ukraine, he asserted that Europe must have a seat at the table when deals about war and peace are made. Now, it's also been an extremely busy day at Davos for the President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev. He accepted an invitation to meet with Chancellor Olaf Scholz of Germany today. The German Chancellor expressed an interest in the progress of investigations related to the recent tragic plane crash. During the conversation, views were exchanged on bilateral relations, as well as prospects for the development of Azerbaijan's cooperation with the European Union. Well, the Chancellor stated that Germany supports all efforts to ensure lasting peace and stability in the South Caucasus region. President Aliyev also accepted a request to meet with the President of Iraq, Abdulatif Jamal Rashid, and also Prime Minister of the Iraqi Kurdistan region, Masroor Barzani. Masroor Barzani emphasized that the head of the Kurdistan region of Iraq is very pleased with his visits to Azerbaijan, including his visit during COP. During the conversation, ideas were exchanged on the development of economic, commercial, cultural and humanitarian relations between Azerbaijan and the Iraqi Kurdistan region, the importance of organising mutual visits of business circles, establishing direct contacts between them and holding business forums was also noted. Well, that's all from Davos for this evening. We'll be back bright and early for more coverage on day 3.